I found somebody else. Look at my new little friend. This is Speedy. Speedy can motor on these rocks like I never saw anybody. Look at him, he's going for it. Hi, Darla. Look, Darla, we have a new mascot. Hi, Laura. Look, it's Speedy on the beach report. How cute is he? Or she? Remember, Ray told us how to sex them, but I don't remember. Whoa, Speedy, whoa! Speedy makes lots of noise as he crawls over rocks and such. That's how I realized he was there, because he was just causing a commotion with this situation. He's very busy. We called him Shelly, huh? I call him Speedy because he was just speeding right along. Shelly's a good name too. Look at his little feet. Look how cute he is. I think he's a gopher tortoise. Flat on bottom, female, dent on bottom, male. You remember that? Did Ray teach you that? Flat. I think Speedy's a girl. Oh, it's the bottom. That's right. Well, I'm not touching Speedy. Because on the beach report, we like to look at the animals. We never touch them. We never interact with them unless they are for some reason domesticated or whatever. But this is a wild animal. Speedy is completely wild. I'm not going to feed him. All I'm going to do is observe his life, his habits. Yeah, you learned that one, huh, Darla? I don't want to get close to Speedy. I've got him on a zoom lens. He doesn't even know I'm here. Well, maybe he does. He might be listening to me, but he's like, what? Did you call me? Did you name me Speedy? I named you Speedy. Are you okay with that? Yeah. He's all right with it. I think he is anyway. He's super cute. If he overturns himself, then we'll know, boy or girl. Look at him. It's like so hard to motor around on these rocks. I don't really see any rhyme or reason or where he's trying to get to. I know it looks like he's escaping, but where's he going? What's his plan? He does seem to have a plan. Not sure what it is. But he's super adorable, right? Whoops. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. Now he seems to know where he's going. It's sad, his shell's a little bit cracked. I don't know, it looks like the crack is healed over though from whatever happened to him. I guess that's why we have a shell, am I right? Oh, how's he gonna get through there? Jeez. That's a tight spot and he's making it work. He reminds me of those Jeeps that drive through Moab, you know, when they go through rocks and stuff. Look at him, there's a nice easy place for Speedy to get through. Okay. He just looks for the hardest places though. Might be looking for water. Well, the water's right there, so I don't know. Not really sure what he's trying to do. I'm not gonna help him. It's not my job. Look, oh my gosh, he's stranded himself. Are you stranded, Speedy? I'm not gonna help you. Oh, he doesn't want salt water. Uh-oh. He better not be coming for me. Okay. There he goes. He or she. Oops. Standing in his little shadow. Hey, Speedster. Aw, thank you, Pollywog. I'm glad you're here. Where are you from, Pollywog? Yeah, he hit high center. Hi, Ollie. So I'm not a reptile keeper at all, Pollywog, but my husband was a famous animal wrangler. You're gonna take him over to the grass? You think he does? He? Like salt water. Yeah, we're thinking he doesn't know what his plan is. All right, he's got somebody to protect him. Yeah, there we go. He's been going back and forth. He's been going back and forth. So this kind lady is going to. We named him Speedy because he's fast. Maybe there's some water over there or something. Yeah, tortoise, so they like more land. Yeah. Is he a gopher tortoise? I don't know. Yeah, don't let him pee on you. Nobody wants to be peed on by a turtle. I mean, a tortoise. There's a difference, people. Oh, you would have loved my husband, Pollywog. And you can look on my playlist, Ray Becerra. Well, this looks like a good place for a tortoise to live. He hitched a nice ride with you. That was nice. That was very kind. He looks confused. He's like, what just happened?
Trust me, you'll be happier. Have a good evening.
All right, thank you. All right, well, Speedy has a new home. So he looks dazed. He's like, seriously, what just happened? Look at him. He's like, oh, I guess I'm gonna move along. Oh no, he's coming to me. Okay. He's walked right by me. Walk on by. Do, 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 do. Walk on by. Make believe that you don't see the tears. Just let me leave in sadness, 'cause each time I see you, I break down and cry. Walk on by. See, I don't know if she did him any favors. He looks really confused. But then again, you know, this is his home. He probably runs around here all the time. Yeah, this is probably where he started exactly, Holly. He's probably like, damn, I worked all day to get over to those rocks. I was going to meet my girlfriend at the rocks at sunset. What have you done? What have you done? Yeah, no, she really wasn't supposed to touch him. You know, Ray used to pick him up and move him. I saw one today in the middle of the, well, on the side of the road. But I don't touch the wildlife. That's not what I do on the beach report. I just show you the wildlife. Look, he's going to these people don't know that there's a turtle stalking them. This should be funny. This should be interesting. Yeah, check it out, Pollywog. Ray was an Emmy award-winning producer, and he won his Emmy for a show about bald eagles. It was amazing. Or maybe it was just eagles. Anyway, So I learned about the animals in Florida from Ray, and now in homage to my dearly departed husband. Hi, there's a big turtle right there.
Oh, I thought I was hearing something a minute ago.
Yeah.
You're one of the big tortoises behind us.
Yeah, well, he was over on the rocks, and this girl moved him over here, and now I'm wondering if he was trying to get to those rocks all day long. She just ruined his big plan.
Oh, yeah. Supposed to leave them alone.
Right? Exactly.
They know what they're doing.
You're not supposed to touch them. Seriously, they do know what they're doing.
They've been around about a million years. I don't think they need
Yeah, exactly. He's like, damn, I worked all day to get over there.
Yeah, I thought I heard him over here behind you earlier, right?
Yeah, no, that was when he was leaving.
Okay.
And he got all the way over there, and this girl's like, no, he needs to be over here. I don't get it. I don't
No,
understand.
he's good. He's probably about to hide up in there.
Yeah, he is. He's looking for his hidey hole. Well, he's probably got a nest somewhere.
Sure.
I think he's a gopher tortoise, so he's a hole.
Yeah, he definitely is.
Yeah. But he knows where he is. He's not lost. Thank you, Pollywog.
They get pretty good size, too.
Yes, my husband was the great Ray Becerra. And he knew all about the animals. So welcome, Pollywog. Welcome to the rest of you, too, to today's beach report. For the past week, I have had the most incredible experience of driving to and from Texas and all the way along the beaches of the Gulf Coast. That is the Gulf of America. So I called it my Gulf of America tour, and it was one of the best trips I've ever taken in my life. I haven't taken a trip like that all by myself. And when I mean by myself, unfortunately, my sweet little dog passed away, and she was always my traveling companion. So driving without her was pretty sad. But I was able to do a lot of things that well, not a lot of, I always think Muffin never held me back. She really didn't. But yeah, darling, you watch yourself, girlfriend. Anyway, for those of you who are new, the Beach Report has been around for 10 years. And a lot of the people you see commenting right now have been my very long-time followers. Well, one of those long-time followers has this absolutely wonderful, adorable daughter. She's only 20 years old, but she recognized that her sweet mama loves the Beach Report. Loves it so much that this young woman reached out to me and asked me to come and attend her mother's birthday party, and that she would pay for me to do so. I was like, what? Is this serious? Yes, my mom's birthday in Houston, Texas. And I was like, absolutely. Because I love things like that. And yeah, the family support. This is my family. All these people who've been watching me for the past, I'm gonna even say from last year until 10 years ago, you guys have been the best part of my life. Hello, Bam. Hey, Catherine, talk about longtime followers. Everybody I see here, Linda, Catherine, Bam. Darla's making her way. With Darla, it's been 3 years now, more than 3 years. That's a long time. Anyway, I somehow am blessed enough to inspire great loyalty on the Beach Report. So when I had to leave Facebook because Facebook no longer supports my my morality, so I'm over here now on YouTube, and I love YouTube very much. Yeah, tell everybody where you've been, Bam. Hey, American Badass. Yeah, don't worry about it. Doesn't matter. Darla's one of my staunchest supporters. A Beach Report super fan. And everybody's got to have a super fan, right? Mine is Darla. But seriously, she's not the only one. that this sweet girl would think to invite me to her mother's 50th birthday party. And you guys, if you haven't seen the footage of me surprising her mom, who never in a million years expected me to show up in front of her house. Oh my gosh, tears, everybody was crying, and it was so amazing. But I feel like I'm the one who had the greatest surprise. Well, not a surprise so much, but learning how loved I am because of this show and because of what I do. All I can say is I'm not going to stop. Platforms can demonetize me, ban me, do whatever they want. The Beach Report will just pop up somewhere new. And when I meet people who've been following me all these years, I can't tell you guys, it's like seriously meeting old friends. Actually, meeting Susan and her husband, DJ, and of course their daughters and grandchildren and everything. I feel like I was reuniting with family that I didn't know I had. And for an adopted child like me, that means so much. I now know if I ever want to live in Texas, or if I even just want to hang out there for a while, I can so totally do that. And let's not forget dear Ginger. I only got to see Ginger and spend the evening with her just one evening, because unfortunately her mama had a stroke the day I was supposed to get there, and it was just by chance that I wasn't able to get there on time because I had to babysit those dogs. So never gonna live in PA again, darling. People need to come to Florida before you're gonna see me living in Pennsylvania. As Wendy Bell calls it, land before time. Not interested, but I will be visiting. I think July will be good because I gotta go to Alabama. Gina's welcoming her first grandchild. Well, not really her first. She's a kind of a step grandchild, but you know, love is love. So, and you know, in our blended families, the children are the most loved of everyone. All right, well, I'm going to show you this inlet, and it's really a special day and occasion for me because this inlet has been closed ever since Hurricane Milton came through and really destroyed a lot of these houses. Look, destroyed the bathrooms. This was something that is now gone, and this is the first time it's been open, this area, since the hurricane left its indelible mark. This is called North Jetty of Casey Key. You can hear those people talking about the hurricanes. Yep, they've left their mark here on the North Jetty. But you know what? We are resilient people, and we rebuild, and we do what we have to do. And we make a comeback every time. All right, Bam's been outside. Her snow is gone. Now she rakes and trims 50 trees and picking up branches and have a bonfire. Nice. Nightly. I've been staying busy in my wilderness, mowing my lawn, and is not getting notices on the Beach Report, even though she's a member. And that's a problemo. What the actual... I don't know. I can't control that kind of stuff. I wish I could. All I can say is check your notifications. I mean, especially when you're a member, why would you not get notified? Are you getting notified of member-only videos? Lives? Oh, look at that pair of pelicans. So it looks really different here since the hurricane came through. This was like, I feel like there was a whole pavilion here or something. I don't know what was here, but it's gone. Yeah, update YouTube. That's a good idea. Oh, look how beautiful. Wow. Look how beautiful. Aren't you so pretty? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Does anyone know what kind of bird this is? So pretty. Look at that. I don't think I've ever seen a bird quite like that with those colors. The blue beak like that. You think that's a blue heron? A juvenile blue heron? Could be. Where's your mama? Where's your mama? How beautiful. Ray would know. Oh, I'm missing him so much all the time. So we talk about grief sometimes on the beach report. I don't like to get too morose or anything, but many of us are dealing with the loss of someone we love, and lately it seems like a lot of people are leaving. Hey Lois, I'm over on Casey Key, which is just south of Sarasota. Watching this absolutely beautiful bird do what beautiful birds do. Okay, now cue dolphins. I don't often see dolphins, but when I do, I often see them here. They like to come into the inlet. Well, we're gonna walk out to the jetty. Yeah, that does look like an African guinea hen, the same color, I agree. Lois's husband's been gone 11 months. I don't think Todd eats pizza. And for those of you who are new to the beach report, that's an inside joke where we call all the dolphins Todd. We have our reasons. I've never seen an alligator or a crocodile here, but I guess it's possible. Anything's possible, right? Where's Todd? Okay, be careful, dude. I don't need anybody falling as I walk by. You can see the waves breaking on the rocks over there. Hi. They found a mako shark in the canal. Wow. Look at that. How gorgeous is this? Keep your eyes open. Look, there's pelican. It's so peaceful here. And the water's really calm. It's a good day for dolphins. Just saying. Hey, Arnie. Yeah, total awesomeness. So for those of you just coming on, this is my first time back at the jetty, the North Jetty at Casey Key. Ever since the 3 hurricanes in a row put this whole place out of commission for the past, since last July or something, June, August. Look, there's a little friend. Wow, we're getting some great still shots if y'all are photographers or... Hi, beautiful birdie. Hi, Kappa. This bird's like, are you fishing? Are you fishing for me? Did you catch something that maybe I could have it? Like a puppy. Yeah, that's Nancy. She's like a puppy. Maybe I could have some of what you're catching. Yeah, nobody's giving Nancy anything. She's gonna see what she can do with the beach goers.
I mean, they're not lively.
Look at the difference, by the way, between this little bird and those birds over there with the very pointy beaks. Hey, where'd they go?
I don't think we're getting out of this. Bro, imagine if they knew.
You see them with their very pointy beaks?
Was gonna give it to us, you know? Instead of releasing them.
It's really hard for me to see in the sun. Oh, okay, there. I know, pointy beak bird is over here by the lady. This one. Look, those beaks, they look like they could do some major damage. Egrets and herons. So beautiful. Oh, look, this guy over here is fishing with a net. Well, that's interesting. Let's see what he catches with his net. Wow, he's bringing up a haul. Watch what he does. I hope he does it again, because he don't look like he caught anything that time. Or maybe he did. Super hot out here, FYI. Oh, look, he did. He caught a fish. One fish with that big net. One dang fish. You gotta throw that sucker back. Throw him back. No, he's gonna keep him. Never bring chicken to the beach. Oh yeah, that sounds like a mistake. This dude is also, what is he looking for? Whoa, that looks way dangerous. Holy guacamole. Look, these guys are brave. Hi, Maureen. So we're watching dudes fish with a net. Super interesting. I've never seen this before. Like one dude standing on that rock. Looks awful slippery. Hope he's careful. I'm not gonna pick him up if he falls. Cast your net, buddy. Oh, look, he's waiting for the fish to come. He's looking for him. I guess he's catching bait fish. Let's see if we can see them too. Look, dolphins! 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 See the dolphins? Dolphins. Did you see the dolphin, guys? Todd is here. Todd is here. Look, look, Todd is here. Yes. That's a shark? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't want to be there with the shark. Did you see the dolphin, you guys? I told ya. I was bound and determined. Yeah, that skinny pop stuff is good. I think I saw another one. Oh, yes. Oh, diving. Diving. That splash was from a dolphin, you guys. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's jackpot day. Todd is here. Todd is here. Woohoo! I am super stoked. You know I live for this, right? Everyone knows the Beach Report loves dolphins the most. We don't get dolphin sightings too often, but when we do, boy, are we excited. Oh, did you guys see that dolphin jump out? Crikey, where's the dolphin? Come back, come back. Where's Todd? Come back, Todd. Okay, keep your eyes peeled. We know they're here. We saw them. You know it's a wonderful day when Todd's on the Beach Report. Making me so happy. Where'd he go? Come back. You guys just saw the splash, but you saw the dolphin before that was right in front of the man, right? The man waiting for the bait fish. Maybe the dolphins will show up when the bait fish shows up. This water's pretty clear. I would like to see more dolphins, please. See if I asked very nicely. Yeah, try salmon, Darla. I don't know, maybe it was the pizza. And this dude, he just waits and waits and waits. Look at him, waiting for the fish. Where are the dolphins? And look at that sun. Probably not going to be the most exciting sunset simply because there aren't really too many clouds in the sky, but you never know. Look, everybody's fishing. There must be a reason for it. Must be a good time to fish. Look at that. I love to see the waves breaking like that. What happened to Todd? What a tease. Oh, my new book, Lois, is Do You Think About Me on My Birthday? Actually, it just happened to have a copy right here with me. I was thinking I need to read an excerpt to you guys. This is actually my first cover. I'm changing the cover. Whoops. There you go. How's it look like in the sun? It's a big book. More than 360 pages. Hey, Renee. Yeah, I carry it around. This is the kind of author I am. There it is. Adoption changes lives. Let me take you on the tumultuous journey of my alter ego, Leah. An adopted child, Leah sees life through the lens of the profound loss of a mother she never knew. Raised in a loving, devout Jewish family, Leah cherishes her life until a shocking revelation shatters her sheltered world. Navigating the often devastating path of love and self-discovery, Leah finds out that everything she once believed is not as it seems. And this is me on the day I was adopted. It is an autobiography, but I've changed all the names. So it reads like a novel. And a bunch of the people watching right now have read it. You guys tell everybody what you think about Do You Think About Me on My Birthday? I like to think of it as a kind of a trip to the 80s. Oh, the best book out there. Thank you, Darla. Proving her super fandom with every utterance. Thanks, Renee. No, it's a really good book. We're not joking here. We're not kidding. It is a lot of fun. And you know, when summer approaches, everybody likes to go to the beach and read books. So that's why I bring Do You Think About Me on My Birthday to the beach with me. I keep thinking I want to read an excerpt of it while I sit on the beach. I'll do that one of these days. I am in the process of doing an audiobook, Lois. Everybody wants an audiobook. So, yes, that is going to happen. Unfortunately, not everything happens immediately the way we want it to because Jill doesn't use AI. And believe me, my cousin actually is big into AI, and he says to me, Jill, you gotta give me your voice samples so I can do your audiobook AI style. I don't want that. I'm not gonna do it like that. I want everything I do to be me. Just like if I sell something, it's something I made, something I did. Thank you, Arnie. And the AI would actually take my real voice and read the book. But it's not going to be the same. You know, I know where to intonate something. I know where to use emotion in my book. You know, it's like I wrote it. I can't imagine a robot reading it. That just sounds nutty, right? Yeah, my cousin literally wants to make me a robot. Do you know people are cloning themselves with AI these days? That's what they do. I don't know. Darla says the book makes you laugh and at times makes you want to scream. Fantastic book. Makes you feel like you are there. Nailed it. Nice. Yeah, those AI babies are super funny. I saw one with Glenn Beck. Oh my gosh, it was hilarious. Yeah, it is what it is. But you know, I have actually branded myself as a one-woman show. And that's one woman, no AI. That's one real woman, born a woman. Always to be a woman. I am woman, hear me roar, and numbers too big to ignore. And I know too much to go back and pretend. 'Cause I've heard it all before, and I've been down there on the floor. No one's ever gonna keep me down again. He's listening to me. Oh yes, I am wise, but it's wisdom born of pain. Yes, I paid the price, but look how much I've gained. If I have to, I can do anything. I am strong, I am invincible, but I can't fly. I am woman. This dude's still waiting for his fish to come in. Someday my fish will come. La la, la 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 la. Yeah. Waiting on, oh, look at this guy. He just did the cutest shake. You know how dogs shake? He just did a doggy shake with all his feathers fluffed out. So sweet. Wow, look at this. What is this all about? Whoa. Holy guacamole. There's a lot of stuff going on in the North Jetty today. Now that it's open up, it's so much fun. Oh, it's a snowy egret. Thank you, Donna. Look at this situation. Wave to the beach report. Wave to the beach report. Wow. See, that's what I saw yesterday on the beach. It's got a motor on it and everything. It's loud, kind of obnoxious. And what does he need, a tank of gas with that thing? That's pretty crazy. Yeah, it's like a big square box fan blowing that guy along. That is crazy. I love the fish sandwiches at Checkers in the 90s. Yes, fish sandwiches are my jam. Oh my gosh, when I was pregnant, I was actually addicted to fish sandwiches. I wanted them day and night. Oh. No. Oh, he says the fish are coming. The fish are coming. Could it be? Yes, it could. Something's coming, something good. It'll be there. Something's coming. I don't know what it is, but it is gonna be great. With the click, with the shock, door'll jingle, door'll knock. Open up. Come on, something, come on in. Don't be shy. Meet a guy. Pull up a chair. The air is humming, and something right is coming. Could be. Who knows? It's only just out of reach, down the park on a beach. Maybe tonight. Maybe tonight. Maybe tonight. Hi, Shelly, love you. Who knows what show that was from? It was a musical. I know. When are you gonna cast that net, dude? Where are all the fishes? I think they passed him by. There we go. Shelly's my girl. She knows it. West Side Story, one of my favorite. I like the Gulf of America. Look at the Gulf of America. Everyone happy in the Gulf of America. We love the Gulf of America. I don't know where Todd went. I wanted to see more dolphin action. Well, at least we did get to see a couple of dolphin sightings. That was fun. He says the fish are moving too fast for his net. Go, fishies, go. Because he's a fishy killer. He does have great balance, and he's on a wet rock. That's some talent right there. I'm just saying. So I gotta say, I am absolutely schnackered, as they say in England, ever since driving to Texas and back. And yesterday, y'all, the last time y'all saw me, I was catching a sunset as I drove towards the highway. And I rode the highway all the way back to the place I'm staying in Sarasota. And it was a rough few hours there on the highway, but I survived it. And I gotta say, I have learned something super valuable. Now, when you're driving and you get tired, I get really tired. I mean, it gets dangerous, scary tired. And I do things like, here's what I used to do. I used to pull on my earlobes. That's supposed to wake you up. It doesn't work. I used to open the window, get some fresh air. Oh my gosh, he just cast his net. I'm sorry. I was all focused on myself. Sorry, guys. Well, let's see if he caught anything. It was exciting that he cast his net. So anyway, oh, look, you got lots of fish. Look at this guy. Oh, sheesh, be careful, dude. You have some great balance. That's amazing.
Yeah, lucky. Could have got hurt.
A little more than luck. Yeah, you could have got hurt. Look at all the. Are those mullet? Yeah.
Tom, you see that net?
Mullet. Look, they're like, they can't believe they're not in the water anymore. They're like, what the hell is happening? Get to the water quickly. Jump hard.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
12 mullet. Look, and this guy, he's just missed the whole situation. Dude. Grabbing the mullet. Yeah, congratulations, you got your mullet. Well, does that mean, did you see they just cast a net again and I missed it again? Oh, you guys, you must hate my guts. All right, I will not leave because it looks like they're catching fish now. Nancy over here is like, hey, what's going on? Did you catch me some fish? They got friends. Where are the dolphins? Keep your eyes on the prize. Oh yeah, see how many fish he caught this time. Oh, there's 2 nets here. Looks like that one didn't do well at all. He didn't catch anything.
I aborted it right halfway in the middle of it. I just grabbed it and pulled back.
So beautiful out here. It is fun. There's a lot of stuff going on here. You love my guts, Darla. That's good. I don't have fish guts. I don't know why I just said that. Look at this boat. Coming in fast.
I still need to get a lighter, man.
So I know it's look at this. Wow, they're not slowing down at all. Ooh, we're gonna have some big waves. Excuse me. That was a lot. Look at these waves they're leaving. You know, that's just rude what they did. It is really rude, especially when these people are trying to fish. And look, this bird's gonna get trampled. But I can fly. It should be a no-wake zone. It's crazy. Very nice boat, though. Got a really nice boat. Well, they kicked up a kerfluffle here. You know what's so funny? You see those people over there? They're right there, but it would take me like half an hour to go be there with them. They're over. That's Venice Beach, actually, right there. Good old Venice Beach. Oh, I think he's gonna do the net. This time I will not miss it. You will see the net. And then I'm gonna tell you guys how to stay awake in the car, because I found out the secret. Oh yeah, he's gonna wait 20 years now. Great. Yeah, he's lucky he didn't get hurt on that rock, because he seriously, he fell. Okay, so anyway, I know he's gonna just... Okay, well, I don't want to miss the moment. All right, but let me just show you just quick. Just quick. Okay, when you're driving and you're very, very drowsy, what you do is you go like this. You tap yourself. You can like do it with a cupped hand. You hit yourself in the arms, you hit yourself in the legs and the hips, the whole bod. Move hands. It works like a charm. I gotta tell you, I had zero problems driving last night in the nighttime after a long day of beach hopping, and I was not that tired. So it worked out really well for me. Chinese do it. Yeah, it is. It's like Chinese, well, yeah, they have acupressure or acupuncture. Yeah, it's something like that. But anyway, it worked really well, Bam. So if you're ever in the car and you feel super tired, start slapping yourself all around your whole body. I had no idea, and I just got the idea to do it, and like, wow, it worked super well. Like, I had no problems. I think I saw something over there. Oh, there. Okay, you kind of saw it. Oh, look. He got the fish. He got two fish. One fish, two fish. Did you guys see that net go out? Oh, I always use cruise control. I would die without cruise control. Oh my gosh. Adaptive cruise control is my jam. Makes my life so much better.
Whatever one you want. I don't know. Maybe.
All right, you guys. We're gonna walk down the jetty here, and maybe Todd will swim down for us. We've got this sunset coming in hot. I gotta say though, your girl's exhausted. And I have a lot of work to do. So there is a project I kind of wanted to tell you about. I don't know how much I can say, but it has to do with Brooke and her art gallery. You know, she has to move. And it looks like she's found a really good location for her art gallery. What's MOH? Miles something. Anyway. Okay, so anyway, Brooke is going to move her art gallery because she has to. But she found this location. And I think I can incorporate the beach report into Brooke's whole business plan. She's going to have shops. It's going to be like a little kind of mini art mall for artists. And of course, not just visual, you know, pictures, art like that, but also artists like musicians, because, you know, she's always supported us artists with well, not me, you know. I sing for you in a different way, but anyway, I'm trying to figure out how I can kind of add to Brooke's art mall idea and incorporate the beach report into it, almost like, you know, focusing on different artists, you know, the musical kind and the artistic art kind. Anyway, I'm gonna figure it out. So I just wanted to give you a little idea. I'll be in Fort Lauderdale in Not this coming week, but the week after. This weekend, starting tomorrow or the day after, I will be in beautiful Hutchinson Island watching my sister's cats. So get ready for that. We're gonna have a great time on Hutchinson Island, home of the wonderful Princess Laura. All right, you guys. Well, I can't stick around for the sunset because I am so exhausted. I just want to get something to eat and go to sleep. So, yes, frickin' frack, exactly. So I'm going to say ciao for now. I hope you enjoyed tonight's beach report back on my Gulf of America beach, the beautiful Casey Key. We're on North Jetty of Casey Key, which has just been open since all the hurricanes tried to take it out. So it's really a great day. I'm so excited that I got to come back to North Jetty like this. I was like hoping. And all the tourists are gone, so finding a parking space is not a problem. I keep looking over here because I expect to see Todd. We know that there are dolphins in this jetty. We'll walk down a little bit and get a good look, right? Where are we meeting for dinner? The kitchen. Cooking. I'm gonna eat something keto. I wanna be, I've actually been fasting. I'm like 40 hours fasted now. I don't like to eat when I travel. It just makes life so much easier. You don't have to stop to go to the bathroom that much. You don't have food in your car. There's a lot of good reasons why you should not be eating when you're traveling. And also when you're traveling and you're in an unfamiliar area, you have to realize too that the food is different there as well. So you could get tummy troubles from eating things that you're not used to eating. So always be careful when you are traveling and the food that you eat. It seems like it's a fun part of the experience to eat what the locals eat. But is it worth it? Not always. Not always. Man, I had a half a Bucky sandwich, that Bucky beef, whatever barbecue thing. It wasn't good for me. I mean, it tasted good, but yeah, it wasn't my friend in the end. So just saying. Just saying. Look, is it really necessary to go that fast in the inlet? You just gotta wonder about people. Yeah, I know you want to get there. Oh, I just saw something spout over on the other side. Like that's where the dolphins are? I don't know. We're gonna see some big waves here. Oh, and I just saw something jump over there. Keep your eyes out. Seems like there's a lot of wildlife over here today. Oh yeah, I think they're fish that are jumping. Spring is the best time to see animals. It's mating season. It's breeding season. Is that the same thing? Anyway, it's a great time to see animals. All right, well, I thought there was something jumping out over there, but I guess it's not jumping anymore. Wait. I think I see dolphins. Yeah, mullet do jump a lot. But where there's mullet, there's gonna be bigger fish. They don't call them bait fish for nothing. Wonder what he just threw. It It's so peaceful. Oh, I didn't know that, Donna. No rules for speed at the inlets. Only near houses. Interesting. Okay. We're gonna walk down here. I'm just happy that I got to finally see some dolphins. And like I said, I don't often see them, but when I do see them, I'm usually here. And the sound of the water gently splashing. Yes, Todd likes fish. He doesn't eat meat. I don't think so anyway. I don't know. I think everyone likes chicken. So this weekend, I'm gonna try to, I'll have another change of scenery. But I do want to do some shows addressing the news lately, because there's so much going on, and it's just like, it's constant. Like, first of all, let's talk about prostate cancer. My Ray died of prostate cancer, and it was very painful to the very end. It was a horrible death, horrible way to die, and metastasizing to the bone is, it's bad. They found Ray's cancer because his back was hurting terribly. And it turned out that he had a tumor like 8 inches long wrapped around his spine. We thought that he was just having back pain because he'd been having it for quite a while. I mean, this kind of cancer, it creeps up on you, but the symptoms of metastasizing to the bone, I mean, for Ray, they were devastating. We thought that the reason his back hurt was because he had fallen on one of the dog's balls. If you've ever fallen on a dog ball, you know how that can hurt. And we thought that that's what was causing his pain. And then it became unbearable. And he had to go to the doctors, go to the hospital. And that's when they found that 8-inch tumor that they cut off of him. And then they gave him they said 3 to 6 months to live. And I was like, no. I gave him 3 more years. And I say I gave him 3 more years because that's what he always told me. That the reason that he lived after that horrible diagnosis for as long as he did, he said that was because of me. I tried to make his life really good in the end. And every day he told me that I did do that. So anyway, yeah, prostate cancer, very painful. Very easily detected though if you go to the doctors a lot. If you don't ever go to the doctors, then you might not know that you have it because it's silent for a long time. But Ray had symptoms for a long time, and the doctor believed that he had it for a long time. But he never went to the doctor, so that's why. it might not be rare that it metastasized. It might not have been fast. He probably had it for a very long time. But that's the weird thing, is that this is a person who was clearly under care of a doctor, like regularly all the time, not like Ray. Ray only went to the doctor if you broke something. If there was something really serious. Ray was like not going for physicals and stuff, mental acuity tests. But it is very odd that somebody under constant medical care, which we know he was and is, that they didn't catch it until it metastasized. That's a little bit unbelievable. Then again, everything about Joe Biden is unbelievable.
Want to sing Margaritaville?
100%. Yes. Yes, of
You're
course.
on camera, your people can.
Yes, my people can sing
can
along
witness
too.
the show.
We always sing on this show, so look at this. We're right in time for Margaritaville Serenade. Let's do it.
There you go.
Oh. All right.
I'll help you out too. Ready?
Okay.
Live it on sponge cake.
Watching the sun bake. All of the tourists covered in oil. He's strumming his six string on my porch swing. Smell those chins, they're beginning to boil.
Everybody.
Wasted away again in Margaritaville. Searching for my lost shaker salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I think that's nobody's fault. Don't know the reason. Stayed here all season. Nothing to show but this brand new tattoo. But it's a real cutie. A Mexican beauty.
Right here in my booty.
How it got here, I haven't a clue. Wasted away again in Margaritaville. Searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame. Now I think, hell, it could be my fault. I blew on my flip-flop, stepped on a pop-top, cut my heel, had to cruise on back home. But there's booze in the blender, and soon it will render that frozen concoction that helps me hang on. I could really use one of those right now, right?
Everybody.
Wasted away again in Margaritaville. Searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame. Well, I think it's my own damn fault. Woohoo!
There you go.
That was
What is
fun.
your name, Missy?
My name is Jill.
Jill?
You're on the Beach Report.
Oh.
I am?
This is a YouTube show.
Oh.
We're live every day on the beach. And,
Wow.
Yeah, and you're live on the Beach Report tonight. So go on YouTube and look for it.
I better do this
And,
then.
Yeah, do it.
This is our first year. We stayed all year, otherwise we were snowbirds.
Oh.
First year, so we got hit with both hurricanes.
Yeah, look at that. How
So-
did your house do?
It's a mobile home, and luckily it didn't blow down.
Praise the
we're
Lord
okay.
for that. That's good.
So, I wrote a song called Hurricane Anxiety.
I love it.
That hurricane anxiety has got a hold on me. That hurricane anxiety is all my mind can see. Every time I hear that warning, it scares the hell right out of me. That hurricane anxiety has got a hold on me. Ooh, where's it gonna blow? Ooh, brother, I don't know. Could it be category 2 or 3? Not a 5, not a 4. We can't take it anymore. You know I love my Florida, the sunshine and the sea. That hurricane anxiety has got a hold on me. Ooh, are you gonna turn? Ooh, are you gonna turn? Bobby Holloway, YouTube, hurricane anxiety. There's 2 or 3 more verses.
I love it.
There you go.
That's awesome. Because you know what? I have so much hurricane anxiety. Every time it comes around, I just leave now. I just don't even stick around. I'm just gone. What do you think?
You know, we have it all year round because we know
well,
that,
I'm here all year round as well.
But,
Been here 10 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. My husband died after Hurricane Ian.
Oh.
But he had cancer, and he saved my life. So.
Last time we had a storm, it blew my car into a ditch. Then almost blew my house away, you dirty weather witch. We know it's just not wind because we always get the surge. If you tell them to evacuate, you know I'll get the urge.
Wow. So you're Bobby?
Bobby Holloway.
Nice to meet you, Bobby.
My wife,
Holloway.
Betty.
Hi, Betty.
Hi.
Say hi to Betty, you guys.
We love the jetty. I'm working on a song called The Jetty.
Yeah, Betty on the jetty.
Yeah.
Why not?
Going down to the jetty in Nokomis Park.
Thank you,
That's
ma'am.
where I take my acoustic guitar. Hey, hey, what a beautiful day. That's better than that.
That was awesome. I like it. That was very good.
We
That
got
was
the
good
North
fun.
Jetty, we got the South.
Yeah.
Beautiful skies, few little clouds. There's more verses.
Yeah. I like it. I like it, Bobby.
I got one more song.
Okay,
it's on
one
YouTube.
more song. Okay.
It's got a bad word in it. It's about a
bad
guy
word.
who come up in the world.
Okay.
I'm happy as a dog eating shit. Seem like the good times ain't never gonna quit. Everything's going my way. What else can I say? I'm just happy as a dog eating shit. Back then the house I lived in was a shack. All the clothes I had was on my back. Now I got a 10-room mansion. I dress up when I go dancing, and I'm happy as a dog eating shit.
Beautiful. Okay, Bobby, tell everyone again how they can find you on YouTube.
Bobby Holloway, YouTube, helium, hurricane anxiety. I'm happy as a dog eating shit.
All right, I'm gonna make a reel out of that too.
Okay.
All right. See, we YouTubers, we have to help each other. That's what we do. And it was no coincidence that I was walking here and we started to sing. So that's how it works on the Beach Report, where you never know what you're gonna see. All right, well, I was just about to end my show, so you want to do a goodbye song for everybody?
Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Good night, sweetheart.
Well, it's time to go. Bum, 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 bum.
I hate to leave you, but I really must say
Good night, sweetheart. Good night.
There you go.
Beautiful. They're asking, where are you from? If you're snowbirds. I have chills. That was
We
awesome.
were Toledo, Ohio, across the street in Erie,
Ah.
Michigan. We were on Lake Erie.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm a Pittsburgh girl, so.
Okay.
And I went to Ohio University, so.
I went
a little
to
bit of both.
University of Toledo.
Oh, okay. All right. So Ohio collegiate people we are.
That's right.
All right. Awesome.
That's
Well,
how much we love Florida.
Yes, we love Florida. Do we love Florida? We love Florida. I mean, seriously. Will you ever live up north again?
In the summer,
Oh, in the summer. That's
Yeah,
right.
but we're getting
Snowbirds.
used
But
to
you're not
this.
snowbirds anymore.
No.
we're getting to the summer. You
Okay.
got the summer down here.
Yeah, it's all good. It's hot as hell up there anyway.
Yeah.
So what are you doing? You
And
know.
they got tornadoes.
They got tornadoes. That's right.
Yeah.
And we know how to handle hurricanes. See,
We do
that's
now.
the difference. And you know it now.
Next time we're running.
You got a bit of a primer there, huh?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
It took the carport, the roof of the carport, took it off and slammed it on the roof right where we were sitting.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Didn't come
Next
Not-
time, just leave.
not-
It's really not worth it. Just
No.
leave.
Well, the car was.
Yeah.
I had.
Acting up.
I had 2 reservations that didn't go through.
Oh no.
And then the car started acting weird the day before. I thought, oh heck,
Oh boy.
the governor's saying don't go anywhere. So
By that time.
Well. All right. Well, you guys are still here, so you're all
what's
right.
your name?
Jill?
Jill what?
Jill Cohen.
Yeah.
Jill Cohen on the Beach Report.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
are you on
Bobby and Betty Holloway.
are you on I Love Nokomis or what?
No, my show is called The Beach Report. I'm an international journalist, independent journalist,
Oh.
an author. I've written 2 books, and I do the Beach Report on beaches all over the place, but mostly Florida, because that's where I live.
Well, help somebody in Germany. I figure the European kids will take the happy as a dog eating you know what.
Yeah,
I think they'll catch on maybe
Okay.
quicker.
could be.
Yeah.
I'm also a Swiss citizen, so yeah, I'm international like that. So
Cool.
yeah. Anyway, it's fun on the Beach Report.
Yeah.
Come say hi. And I'm so glad you guys could be on the Beach Report. This is perfect.
Yeah.
Because we do music on the Beach Report all the time.
Good.
All the time.
I have
It's very
12 songs on SoundCloud.
nice. SoundCloud, okay.
They're all songs that I've written, the dog song, and I'm on the alto doing Harlem Nocturne in D minor
Wow.
on the alto sax.
Cool.
So
Nocturne in D minor.
yeah, it's
Wow.
a real spooky.
Sounds spooky.
It
It's a
is.
good dance tune
Sounds
if you're
like
dancing
a
with the.
Halloween song, and that's
Yeah.
coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you guys.
Okay.
Well, I just did a tour of. I just drove from Texas and back to here, and I'm pretty tired.
Go
My
sleep.
yeah,
Yeah.
my skills are starting to wane here. I'm very
Not everyone, but I ask a lot of people walking by, do you want to sing Margaritaville?
yeah.
Most say no, but
Most say no.
some do.
Well, you asked the right person.
Good.
Because I always want to sing a song.
Oh.
That's what I
Good.
do. I think I sang what 5 songs just walking along out there. You never know. Just wherever.
You know any of those?
Oh, I know almost all of them. That's my thing. I know all the words to all the songs.
Yeah.
Jeremiah was a bullfrog,
There you go.
was a good friend of mine. Anyway, I can't handle much more. I gotta go. I gotta go to sleep, you guys. These people are way too fun. This is too much fun right here. All right, you guys.
One
Well,
other thing.
yes.
For 22 years up in Toledo, I had a singing telegram business. It was G-rated.
Get out.
I played the sax in different
Wow.
costumes. Most chose gorilla playing the saxophone. I'm in a gorilla suit. I wear a pink bikini over the gorilla suit.
Get out.
I
Oh
play
my
the
God.
stripper song, yakety sax, tell them to dance. No one ever does.
No one
when they
ever
don't
does.
dance, I give them the booby prize
Oh no.
out of the bikini.
Oh no.
So for that, you have to go to gorilla playing saxophone with balloons.
Okay.
You got to go through
We
all that.
definitely have to go check that out. Definitely.
But you're going to see my sign was in the front yard, 8x8 sign. Gorilla people stand in front of it and take pictures of it.
Wow.
And then there's other people in gorilla suits. But I'm in a pharmacy doing my act to a pharmacist.
Okay.
And he was the most embarrassed person I've ever seen.
The most what person?
Embarrassed.
Oh, embarrassed. Oh, he couldn't take it, huh?
Oh, I'd go in the store a year later. He'd hear my voice, and you could see the blood. He would turn, yeah. And the whole pharmacy hired me to do that. You know.
You know, some people just take life too seriously. I think we just have to laugh at everything.
Yeah,
That's how I do
but
it.
he was. I
anyway.
put him on the spot. You know.
Yeah. Some people can handle it.
Yeah, I know.
You know, it's all right. It's all right, Bobby. But yeah, you picked the right person today. So.
Yep.
Guess
done.
so.
All right. Well, I'm going to say ciao for now, you guys. We got to meet the Holloways here and have some great musical fun. And I'm about to lose my juice here on my phone and I'm exhausted. So I will see you guys on tomorrow's Beach Report. Stay tuned. Like I said, we have a big weekend coming up. It is, after all, Memorial Day weekend. And I'll be spending it all the way on the other coast. So look for me there, Princess Laura. Wait for me. I'll see you there. And we're going to have a good time for this Memorial Day holiday. It's the start of summertime. Ciao for now.